good afternoon, or is it evening? I don't know. It is June 25, 2024, and it's a Tuesday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently 27.6 degrees Celsius, 81.7 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot outside, and it is sunny. Very sunny. Humidity is at 45%. It says the atmospheric pressure is at 1,009 hectopascals. Don't know how to interpret that. The sun rose at 5:01 a.m. It's going to set at 8:40. So, that is 15 hours and 39 minutes of sunlight. We have official confirmation that the days are getting shorter. Of course, we knew it was literally true because the solstice went by. The solstice is the summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year. But now we have confirmation from the data. For the rest of the day, well, I'm going, quite soon actually, I'm going over to my meeting at the Drug and Alcohol Recovery Center, which I hadn't been to in 2 weeks. Because 2 weeks ago I was working, and then last week it was extremely fucking hot, and also Bob wanted to work on his album, and I wanted to do that with Bob. I ended up making a bunch of music as well, which was very fun. But I'm glad to go today. Got a lot to talk about. It's also interesting to rewatch myself on stream last night, streaming Elden Ring. So I was getting progressively drunker and drunker. I always hate how I look when I've been drinking, or when I get drunk, especially. I feel like I just look dumber. I mean, I'm literally dumber. Slower. My speech starts to slur. I don't know. I just think I become a worse person, and I definitely feel like a worse person. And I find it embarrassing, and it just reminds me of situations in which I've been the worst possible version of myself, and it's usually involved alcohol. And so, yeah, I feel embarrassed, but it was also good to see myself in that position. Today, I decided to go against my instincts as much as possible, because I know that my instincts are often leading me away from what's important for me in my life. So, like, for example, when I got up, I wanted to stay in bed, and I got up. It was at past 1 o'clock. I immediately went out to the grocery store to get some yogurt, some frozen blueberries, for breakfast. I didn't eat that, though. I did eat some hot dogs again. I'm into hot dogs these days, but I mean, it was pushing the limits of what a hot dog the meal is. It had a hot dog sausage in there, but there was pickles and radishes and tomato and arugula, so lots of nice vegetables. And I wanted to go out to the mountain, and I should have, but I got stuck in front of my computer. But I listened to some music, and I discovered some music from the Egg Punk, the Eggiest playlist on Spotify, because I am 100% on board the Egg Punk train from Spotify. Thank you, Spotify, for getting me on that. Or thank you, Guillaume. My friend Guillaume got me into Egg Punk. But seems like a very popular genre right now on Spotify. So there's lots of I mean, it's like a big playlist, and probably it doesn't matter. This band is Tombo from Australia. You probably don't pronounce it like that, but that's how the word is pronounced. And their song Cockroach. It's great, catchy, punk. The vocals are disgusting. The mix is disgusting. That's one thing I like about egg punk is just it just sounds disgusting. But the vocals specifically are very disgusting, and they have this like totally wet um, delay. It just repeats the voice. It sounds so gross, but so good. And I haven't listened to the rest of this little EP called Insect Perspective, but it's 3 songs about insects. So check it out. Check out Cockroach by Tombeau. And I listened to their album Music Songs, which is a great title, um, from last year, and it was very different. It sounded a lot cleaner and had some like stuff that reminded me of like The Cure a bit. Definitely totally different, but still very, very good. Very good. So check that out. Later today, it's going to go down a bit, starting at 624 degrees Celsius, 75.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And just keep going down. It says that there's 0% chance of precipitation all day, but I don't trust this weather API as much as AccuWeather, but I don't think it's rain. Oh yeah, and also I wanted to go out and buy some Magic Gathering cards, and I didn't, but I probably should just get it over with. Some of them are just not going to be this cheap for probably quite some time. The day is going to leave us off at 17.7 degrees Celsius, 63.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's it. Let's get ready to go to my group on walk in the beautiful sun. And I hope wherever you are, you will have what I have what I'm having, which is beautiful blue skies and golden sunshine all along the way. Oh, and by the way, man, check out the, whoops, God damn it, I can't really see that gnarly cut that I got, but I'm exposing it to the air so as to allow it to heal. Stop bleeding. Anyway, everyone, have a great night.